Hello friends, are you ready to think? Are you ready to choose? Let's play a yummy game together. I will show you two things, and you tell me, which one do we eat? Let's begin. Apple or shoe? Here is the first one, an apple and a shoe. Which one do we eat? Let's think. One is food, one goes on our foot. We eat the apple. Yes, apples are yummy. Bread or toy? Next one, bread and a toy. Which one do we eat? Let's think. One fills our tummy, one is for playing. We eat the bread. Good job. Cake or soap? Next, cake and soap. Which one do we eat? Let's think. One tastes sweet, one cleans our hands. We eat the cake. Yum. Banana or book? Next one, a banana and a book. Which one do we eat? Let's think. One is a snack, one is for reading. We eat the banana. Nice thinking. Pizza or pillow? Next, pizza and a pillow. Which one do we eat? Let's think. One is warm and cheesy, one is for sleeping. We eat the pizza. Great choice. Carrot or sock? Next one, a carrot and a sock. Which one do we eat? Let's think. One grows from the ground, one goes on our foot. We eat the carrot, crunchy and good. Cookie or crayon? Next, a cookie and a crayon. Which one do we eat? Let's think. One is sweet and yummy, one is for coloring. We eat the cookie. Yay, rice or rock? Next one, rice and a rock. Which one do we eat? Let's think. One is food, one is hard. We eat the rice. Good job. Cheese or chair? Next, cheese and a chair. Which one do we eat? Let's think. One comes from milk, one is for sitting. We eat the cheese. So yummy. Egg or eraser? Next one, an egg and an eraser. Which one do we eat? Let's think. One is for breakfast, one fixes mistakes. We eat the egg. Nice. Ice cream or ice cube? Next, ice cream and an ice cube. Which one do we eat? Let's think. One is sweet and cold, one is just frozen water. We eat the ice cream. Woohoo! Sandwich or spoon? Next one, a sandwich and a spoon. Which one do we eat? Let's think. One is food, one helps us eat. We eat the sandwich. Great thinking. Water or window? Next, water and a window. Which one do we eat? Let's think. One keeps us healthy, one lets us see outside. We eat the water. Yes, we drink water. Cereal or clock? Last one, cereal and a clock. Which one do we eat? Let's think. One is for breakfast, one tells time. We eat the cereal. Amazing. You did it. You listened. You thought. You chose. Now you know. Which one do we eat? See you next time, hungry thinkers. Bye-bye.